Hello people, it's me again. I would like to make another video. Um, you see, I made a video early, a few days ago, I think, or last week, that I was sick, that I went to the mountains. You know, this is important. You see, I went to the mountains, and you know, you have to like step on rocks and stuff like that. So there's the river like that, and there's rocks like that on top of the river, like logs and stuff, and you have to like step on the rocks and the logs so you won't get wet, right? But I messed up, and my foot, I ended up in the water. Boom! You know, I got my feet wet, and it was cold in the morning. I even made some videos about showing the waterfalls and all that stuff. But anyways, I wanted to share something that I think is important. You see, so I went back home after all that was done. You know, I started feeling like a little sick and all that stuff, and started feeling weak and everything. I started coughing and everything. So you see, I'm getting better now. I'm coughing less now. So you see, so I went home. So I live with my family, right? My mother, my brothers, and everything. So next thing you know, supposedly I got them sick, right? And my mother the other day, she went to for a COVID test, and she came back positive, right? So I'm like, these people are liars. You see, they're liars. Big time liars. You see, why do I say this? Once again? Why do I say this? Okay, first of all, the cold environment got me sick. You see? It got me sick. I don't have the V. I don't have the Jabo, none of that crap. You see, I went in the cold. I did my thing, exercise on the cold, and I got wet. You see? How is it that the river, the atmosphere there, when it's pure, it's gonna give me that disease? Isn't it supposed to come from the other side of the world, like a bacteria from the meat from an animal? And you see, this lady, my mother, had tested positive. So now I got everybody on my case that I must get the V, right? The Jabo and all that, and go get tested. I'm like, no, I don't believe in none of that crap. So they're like, they're upset with me because I refuse to do that. Because I refuse that. You see, I did some research, some more research on the internet. You know, when you get sick, sometimes chicken soups, it helps you. So I did some research. So you know, chicken soups, you know, if you happen to get sick, catch a cold or whatever, this is a good house remedy that you can take. You see, you make a chicken soup with a lot of veggies, a lot of good stuff, some chicken, and you gotta like put like a lot of garlic. I know we don't like garlic. I know we don't like ginger. That stuff is disgusting, and it makes our breath stinks really bad. But get a lot of them, a lot, like, and cut them into like little tiny pieces and put it in on your soup. Mix it all up, boom, 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 and then once it's ready, everything's ready, and then eat, and it will help you a lot. You know, you won't need no doctor, none of those cats. You know, just try it if one day you happen to get sick or whatever. You see, not just that, but you see, that's just a thing that I researched, and I got some good results. You see, because I refuse all that stuff, all the lies that they trying to bring to us, and have and then have us in fear and fall for it, for their BS, and you know, I don't think that's right. You see, supposedly that stuff is so effective. You know, my mom, she got like all kinds of jabos and boosters and everything. And supposedly I gave her that disease. See how it's not effective? All those shots are not effective. They're not true, and people are falling for it. You see, if I had that, I would be so sick. I cannot smell or taste or whatever theology they have on that. You see, I'm fine. I'm doing good. Thanks to God. I gotta put God in first place all the time. When I make a video, anything, God number one, all the time, first things first. You see, these people lying. You know, the ones in power, they're a bunch of liars. To me, they're a bunch of liars. It's just a language that is being created, and a lot of BS. You know, if you look at the records of the death records, find out the truth. You know, like I said before, my grandpa died of cancer. I'm pretty sure they got him as he died as that sick, that virus that everybody's claiming and talking about. You see, that's not true. So you see, that's why I don't. I mean, it's in my gut, anyways. You know, it's in my gut, not because this guy or that one said, "Oh, it's not good, it's not right." They're lying. Not just because they said that, or this ones are saying, "Oh, it's true, it's a true virus." You know, I have to find out for myself if it's. I have to determine to see if it's true or not. You know, and as you can see, how is it that the cold, the river, is gonna give me that disease or whatever? You know, you see, they're a bunch of liars. How is it that my mom tested positive? You see, even the President Trump tested positive. The next day, he was negative. They're retards. You know, don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. It's just BS. You know, you see, they already crashed in their lives. So now what they're trying to do, enforce other little things. You see, what I'm trying to say is they're trying to enforce all these other things so we could be like, okay, so we could all agree with what they're saying, but we're not gonna agree with what they're really saying, because I posted a lot of videos on Facebook. They're not my videos. I get them from others that share why this is false, and it's true. I mean, they're a bunch of liars, you know. They lie. You know, I thought, you know, this country was really, really upright and blessed by God and all this, and well, it is. But you see, some of them in power, we're talking like, you know, these people in power are making us think and feel, and with facts that these guys are not right. So, you know, they're making the whole state look bad. You know, they even said it among them. So, oh, we're giving a lot of boosters, jabos, and we're killing them. And they said that with their own words. I even posted up. I posted that statement on Facebook. I managed to get those videos to the Facebook. But anyways, you see, how is it that you know, like a pure environment, clean mountains, everything, how is it gonna give me a virus like that? You know, that's impossible. You know, that's why if you're feeling like a little weird or anything like that, or have a cough or anything, a little bit of fever, for whatever other reasons may be, right away they will diagnose you as if you have that disease. So they're a bunch of liars. So I think you guys should get more informed. Do not agree with this with these people that are saying all these other things just to scare you away. The only thing we need is veggies and vegetables and good food, and we'll be okay. All right, that's all I have to share for now.